It was meant to be the ultimate birthday celebration as pop sensation Taylor Swift raced back to Kansas City for a surprise party honoring her fiancé Travis Kelce. Fresh from wrapping commitments in London for her record-breaking album, Taylor was determined to make it home before Travis and his team departed for their game in Florida against the Jaguars. According to sources close to the couple, Taylor secretly coordinated with both families to pull off the surprise. She brought her entire clan, including Father Scott, Mother Andrea, and Brother Austin, to join the Kelce family. Donna, Ed, Kylie, and Jason with his family all gathered in Kansas for the celebration. Taylor had been communicating with Patrick Mahomes to orchestrate the perfect moment. After the Chiefs wrapped their final practice, Mahomes casually invited Travis out for drinks before heading home. Since the 1587 Prime restaurant sits right inside the hotel where the team stays, Travis agreed without suspecting anything unusual. When the restaurant door swung open, Travis stood frozen in disbelief. His fiancée Taylor Swift was already there alongside both their families, holding candles and flowers. Travis couldn't contain his joy mixed with a touch of bashfulness as he embraced Taylor. The entire group joined together for the traditional candle-blowing ceremony, while Travis gently held Taylor's waist, and they sang together. Throughout the intimate birthday gathering, guests noticed Taylor gazing at Travis with unmistakable affection in her eyes. The pop star appeared to be savoring one of the happiest chapters of her life. Her close friends Abigail and others attended alongside Brittany Mahomes. Travis's teammates from the Chiefs filled out the guest list. Chiefs head coach Andy Reid seemed to take on the role of master of ceremonies, delivering a quick speech. Then Mahomes and Jason each took turns at the microphone. Finally, fiancée Taylor Swift shared some heartfelt words about her future husband. According to the source, Taylor expressed gratitude to Travis for consistently supporting and encouraging her. She also thanked Scott Swift for blessing the proposal, calling it the most significant and joyful moment in her life right now. When Travis finally stood to respond, the room fell quiet in anticipation, but before he could speak, Jason interrupted with a joke asking if it was an annoying day. Everyone erupted in laughter and the festive atmosphere filled the entire restaurant. What started as a low-key pre-game drink transformed into something straight from a romantic comedy. Pop superstar Taylor Swift surprised fiancé Travis Kelce with a family-filled candlelit birthday celebration at 1587 Prime, where the usual locker room energy gave way to confetti and celebration. Multiple sources close to both the couple and the team revealed that Swift rushed back from London just hours after finishing her album obligations. She arrived in town determined to give Kelce a memorable birthday before the Chiefs flew to Florida for their road game. Insiders explained the pop star quietly flew in with her immediate family and coordinated perfectly with the Kelce side so the surprise would land exactly right. The setup struck a balance between understated and cinematic. The hotel restaurant near the team's operations base was dimly lit with low lamps and floral arrangements placed around intimate tables. As teammates filtered in after the final practice, Patrick Mahomes, who had playfully invited Kelce for a quick drink, led the unsuspecting tight end through the restaurant entrance. That's when the lights came up. One witness described how Travis literally froze upon entry. He walked in and there she was with Taylor smiling and both families behind her holding candles and flowers. It was the happiest kind of chaos according to the source. Kelce, celebrating his 36th birthday, reportedly looked momentarily stunned before melting into a shy hug, his usual on-field confidence replaced by a sweet, bashful grin as he wrapped his arms around Swift. The couple then joined everyone at the table to blow out candles together. Witnesses say they clasped hands at the rim of the cake and sang along with Taylor looping her arm around Travis's waist as the room cheered. The atmosphere balanced effusive celebration with playful teasing. Chiefs head coach Andy Reid, who sources said lightheartedly assumed the MC role, toasted the tight end, celebrating Kelce's determination on the field while calling out some classic antics off it. Mahomes and Jason Kelce took the stage next, with Jason delivering his signature mix of ribbing and affection. One guest recalled how Jason got the room howling. Right when Travis was about to turn sentimental, Jason jumped in asking if it was an annoying day, breaking the tension in the best way. Travis looked like he wanted to throw a tackle, but everyone laughed instead. Mahomes, never one to miss an opportunity for banter, teased his teammate about keeping up with Swift's demanding schedule. He told Travis he better hope she doesn't schedule halftime choreography for him, drawing another round of laughter. The quarterback raised his glass and wagged a mock finger at Kelce, joking that while Travis might be out there with the team, everyone knows who controls the playlist. If you're enjoying these inside details about one of entertainment's biggest couples, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any updates on Taylor and Travis. The evening also featured tender moments. Taylor took the microphone and turned the pop star spotlight into a private thank you. According to sources, she thanked Travis for always being present, praised his steadiness through victories and long seasons, and singled out Scott Swift, thanking him for the blessing of family unity leading up to the proposal. Sources said her voice softened when recounting the proposal itself, while Kelce's brothers and teammates cheered the memory like a team victory. One source added that her words felt deeply personal rather than showy. She expressed gratitude for how Travis shows up for her, his family, and the team. You could feel the genuine emotion in the room. Friendships were prominently displayed too. Taylor's close friends mingled with Brittany Mahomes and the Kelce inner circle, making the room feel like an extended family dinner that had wandered into a stadium full of well-wishers. Several guests later shared that they'd never seen Kelce so visibly relaxed, with his grin wide and his conversations focused more on jokes than plays. The festivities continued with toasts, stories, and the kind of teasing only longtime teammates and brothers can deliver. Jason and Andy traded quips over a shared memory about early morning practice, while Mahomes performed an exaggerated reenactment of a Kelce touchdown celebration that drew delighted groans and laughter from everyone present. While the celebration qualified as intimate by celebrity standards, security and staff maintained a low profile throughout. There were no staged photo opportunities, and family photos shared afterward through private channels were tender rather than performative, according to guests. That sense of privacy was completely intentional. Sources said the couple wanted to truly savor the moment before the team regrouped for travel. Before the night concluded, Travis stood and attempted a short, heartfelt reply, only to be interrupted again by Jason's impeccable comedic timing. He was going to thank everyone and get emotional, one guest laughed, but Jason's quick one-liner kept everyone on their toes and set the whole room laughing once more. Beyond the surprise party, reports suggest Taylor Swift went on an extensive shopping spree for Travis Kelce's birthday, with money being no object, according to sources. From decorating his mansion to resemble a magnificent castle to a series of luxury gifts related to both football and music, the gesture was extravagant. Expensive branded items reportedly included Louis Vuitton sunglasses and handbags, plus a Rolex watch collection valued over $6 million. Travis was especially surprised when an Aston Martin Valkyrie Spider worth over $4 million was delivered to his doorstep in Leawood. Taylor Swift reportedly spared no expense for Travis Kelce's birthday in Kansas City. If early social media whispers and insider tips prove accurate, the result was a spectacle of luxury, reading like a greatest hits list of billionaire-level gifting. According to sources close to the couple, Swift, who has openly shown affection for both Kelce and the culture surrounding him, splashed out on everything from over-the-top home decorations to a parade of sports and music-themed presents, plus a string of designer items and watches that would impress any collector. The centerpiece, rumor suggests, was an Aston Martin Valkyrie Spider, an ultra-rare hypercar whose price tag easily exceeds $4 million, delivered with the flourish usually reserved for movie premieres. Friends who witnessed the celebration describe how Swift's flair for theatrical detail informed even the decor. The birthday week reportedly included bespoke floral installations and curated displays throughout the Kelce family home, with oversized arrangements, custom lighting, and framed memorabilia nodding to both Travis's NFL career and Swift's stage presence. Insiders say the effect balanced trophy room aesthetic with romantic set-piece design to make the milestone feel both intimate and cinematic. For those following this incredible love story between two of the biggest names in entertainment and sports, be sure to subscribe so you catch every development as it happens. Multiple sources describe how Swift mixed playful nods to Kelce's football identity with sentimental music world touches. Reports mention a collection of football-related keepsakes, vintage-style paraphernalia, and specially commissioned art pieces alongside music-inspired items like rare vinyl pressings, a custom acoustic guitar inlaid with a private message, and a playlist booklet that, according to those close to the family, reads like a curated soundtrack of their relationship. Beyond thematic presence, the circulated list hinted at pure luxury. Louis Vuitton handbags, runway sunglasses, and other high-fashion staples reportedly chosen for Kelce's inner circle as thank-you gifts accompanied a far more ostentatious haul, including a collection of 12 Rolex watches. Sources cautioned that collection may have included multiple models and styles intended as gifts for different people in Kelce's orbit, but even so, the scale of the watch acquisition underscored the party's opulent tone. The most eyebrow-raising report, and the item spreading fastest online, involved Swift allegedly arranging for an Aston Martin Valkyrie Spider to be transferred into Travis's name. The Valkyrie Spider isn't an ordinary supercar but rather a hyper-limited aerodynamic masterpiece designed more like a track car than a city cruiser. A single unit can cost well into the millions, with most estimates placing its purchase price exceeding $4 million. If confirmed, the gift would place Kelce among a select list of owners of one of the world's most exclusive roadsters. Representatives for Swift and Kelce have not publicly confirmed the specifics of reported gifts, which is hardly surprising given both usually allow their closest circles or carefully placed images to tell the softer side of their story. For fans and onlookers, the rumors surrounding the flowers, watches, and that hypercar will remain part of the lore and speculation following two of entertainment and sports' most visible figures as they navigate this very public period of their relationship with a careful mixture of privacy and pageantry.